Hey crew, unusual angle here. This is a little sneak peek of something that's on ESP ROL number 173. Now this is a combination man volume on 173 where we're working through some boxing. Going to be working through 8 different drills to build up your bob and weave. Also going to be working 12 different drills for front snaps, snaps to front headlocks. You're gonna get all the rigmarole and the sales pitch as it comes out. And on our primary, on the catch jitsu portion, we're going to be talking about doing the escape, using a primary escape from the crossbody position. It's not the only escape we're going to use, it's just the easiest one to use. It's just called the three-way bump or the three-point bump. I'm going to give you a solo drill and play with that three-point bump. And you're going to need you and your wall, your cage wall, a mat wall, whatever you're going to have when you lay on your back. I'm going to leave out the 1 point of foot contact here, the footwork, and leave out the 2 hip shifts have it as well. But what we are talking about as we're facing, if we've got our opponent off to the side where the wall is doing the stand in here, what we are going to need is our 3 points of contact. You're going to be blocking the cross face with the near side hand, and in the far side hand we're going to use the palm obviously against the wall, and the near side leg is up and the knee is up. So at that point, it looks like a standard defense position at that point. But the key is when we're talking the bump, and the reason we're doing the wall is because it's just not a static position. We're not stalemating and holding someone off. We want there to be an actual bump out of this. So when you hit your elevation, the elevation is not so much as up as into and ballistically. So this, the hand is protecting against the cross face from the whole little karate chop side of the palm all the way down to the forearm. This is making some hard contact with the wall with your opponent. This hand, that palm is going to hit hard against the wall, and if the palm is ever missing the hip, that's going to be backed up with the inside of the elbow and the knee and or the shin. All these are making contact at the same time. So we're not just talking about pushing into something here. As you're laying against that wall for the drill, you're going to be elevating. You're working to get some actual slam out of this the entire way. You're not looking to shove yourself away from it. This isn't a static push and gain some space. More later on what the hip play is going to be. We're talking about as soon as you get to play, it's got to be that hard hit. So you would actually be treating this particular drill as you get against the wall. Think about it. You want 3 points of contact all at the same time, as ballistic as possible. Just nail that thing, and then we throw in the double hip shift. You're good to go. So play with that, crew.